Hey guys, my name's Ash, and I was the project manager for the guided build CADapult. Yes, I did come up with that. Anyway, so CADapult was a guided build dedicated to teaching how to use CAD to create an advanced geometric design like a catapult. So yeah, before I get into what we did, I just want to talk a little bit about what CAD is. So CAD stands for Computer Aided Design, and it is a design process used by a wide variety of professionals, such as engineers, architects, animators, product designers, just a huge host of different fields. And it really just is a process used to create three-dimensional objects within a computer that can be used to model characters, people, products, buildings, you name it. So yeah, our process really started in week one where we worked a lot on general skills and general design thinking methods. So how to create basic shapes, how to navigate the software we were using, which was Autodesk Fusion 360. Great software, by the way. Highly recommend it. It's totally free, so you should get it. But yeah, no. So it was basically dedicated to kind of learning how to create those basic shapes and then creating the basic structure of the base of our catapult, which was essentially just a ring or a rectangular ring, I guess. I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, so that was our first week. Our second week, we spent some time doing some more advanced structural design work, specifically in creating the arches and some of the holes for our catapults. These were a little more advanced because previously we were just creating essentially a rectangle that you could just create by extruding something vertically upwards, whereas the arches are at angles, so because of that there's a little more process that goes into designing them effectively. So yeah, that's what we did in week two. And then week three, we really spent adding the finishing touches onto the catapults and then creating the launcher for it, which was probably the most organic, I would say, of the entire process because it's a very organic shape. But yeah, so that was basically our whole process. And really, it honestly became a very how do I want to phrase it? It was a process that changed as we went through each week, mainly because the students in the session really wanted to do some stuff that was different than my model, and I wanted to keep that flow going. So yeah, we kind of just played it a little by ear. So a lot of the students' designs are very different than the one I originally designed for the program itself. Like for example, one student made a trapezoid for their launcher, whereas mine looks like a spoon. And all their designs have fully functioning wheels, whereas I was just, I don't know, lazy, and mine were just decorative. But yeah, no. So it was definitely a process that was adaptive to the goals of the students in the build. But yeah, why don't we go and talk to some of the students that went on this journey with me?
Yeah, in the Catapult guided build, I made a catapult using Fusion 360. Got to learn about sketches, extrusions, assemblies, and stuff like that. It was really fun. And 3D printing, which was really cool. And my favorite part was learning all these kind of cool, neat tricks in Fusion 360 that I hadn't seen before.
Hey guys, testimonial here for Catapult. I would give you a tour of the place. This is my bachelorette pad. um, anyway, so I did Catapult, the guided build session with Ash, and I really enjoyed the fact that we were given an overview of the basic but probably most crucial components of using CAD software. And what I really liked about it was Ash is a very good teacher. He's took it step by step, didn't get impatient with us, which every time I ask more questions, I'm just oh man, they're gonna think I'm an idiot. Whoever's teaching the class or whatever. But I had a lot of fun. It was I think I just have fun learning new things, and adding silliness to it. So it was just a really fun experience